everyone, my name is Vapechilla, your average Pinoy vape reviewer, and today we'll be reviewing Mrs. Wires, the fused Claptons and the Juggernauts. Now it's been a while since I've posted, and that's because since my last upload I kinda got sick. So I think I'm better now to start reviewing again. Anyways, let's continue to the review. Here's the packaging for Mrs. Wires. Simple Ziploc bag, little paper card inside to indicate which wire, and of course the wire in the back. Now I believe this is 1 meter. Here you can see what type of wire it is, what is the core of the wire, and what is the wrap configuration. Here's a view of the Juggernaut wire. It's using N90 wire for the core, and stainless steel ribbon wire for the wrap. Here's the fused Claptons. The core is N90, and the wraps are stainless steel. So rather than build and test each wire, I'm just going to show you one build today, and I'll tell you what ohms I got with the other wires, and also an overall pros and cons. Right now in this build, I've got the .50 Juggernauts. So here's the Juggernaut build. It only drips 70-30 VGPG. Check out the test fire. Insane. And look how well it clouds as well. So let's get down to the resistances of these wires. For all the resistances I'm about to mention, I've used 6 loops around a 3mm guide, dual coil. So with my current build right now, I'm getting roughly 0.06 to 0.08. That is extremely low. Definitely not to use with a single battery mod. Reminder, these are .50 wires. So with the .40 Juggernauts, I kept getting 0.09 to 0.11. That's slightly less risky than the .50, and you could possibly use it in a single battery mod. Just don't chain vape it. So now with the fused Claptons. Let's start off with the smallest .40. 6 loops around a 3mm guide dual coil gets me about 0.11. And moving up to 0.50mm fused, I'm getting 0.09. Reminder, these are all 6 loops 3mm guides. I'm gonna explain to you why I use 6 loops and not my regular 4 loops. Now I couldn't believe this, but there is such thing as a wire too powerful. For example with the Juggernauts. 4 loops with a .50 Juggernaut would ohm out to about 0.04 to 0.05. That is pretty damn low. And because of the way Juggernauts heat up, with such a low resistance, sometimes I end up burning the cotton. So that's why in this situation, it's better to add a couple loops. So yeah, pros, they're very powerful wires. And cons, with too few loops, you could end up burning your cotton sometimes. If you do end up using these wires, always use an ohm checker, because what I measured might be different from what you've built. So you could go a couple ohms lower or higher depending on how long the legs on your coil are. So just for safety, make sure to check your ohms. Anyhow, 200 pesos for 1 meter of this wire? I gotta say that's pretty worth it. I still haven't seen any other wire companies putting out Juggernaut wire. I have seen Juggernaut wire, but only in Kanthal. So this stainless steel and N90 mix is pretty cool. Definitely pick up some Juggernauts if you're a cloud chaser. So if you're interested in picking up some of Mrs. Wires, make sure to check out their Facebook page. Link is down below. So if you like this review, make sure to subscribe down below to stay tuned for more videos in the future. If you have any more questions or comments about this wire, make sure to comment down below and I will reply. I also have a Facebook page where I'm posting extra content, so make sure to visit that in the description below. Till next time.